So this exercise is specifically for wrestlers whenever they're practicing their shoots. The equipment that we have is the Keiser machine. The attachment is a waist belt. And so I'm going to perform just a simple wrestling shoot with resistance behind me. This drill is specifically for basketball players, defenders who are doing lateral movements. This is a basic lateral shuffle with the waist belt for the Keiser machine. All right, so this exercise is actually a broad jump. Not specifically for any sport, it can actually go across variable sports. So we're just gonna do a basic broad jump, waist belt is the attachment, Keiser machine. Alright, so this exercise is specifically for volleyball. It's the two-step approach. What we want to do is we want to have the attachment using a waist belt. We're going to have the Keiser machine behind us as a resistance. This exercise is sport specific for rotational sports, softball, tennis, baseball. It's called a rotational lift, rotational stability lift, what we call a chop bar as the attachment. And what we're going to perform is a lot of oblique and core stability. That oblique, especially on this inside, is going to rotate towards his outer leg. It's going to follow through using both pecs, triceps. This is a little bit too easy, then we can progress by going about 6 inches off the ground. One more. So this exercise is for our rowers. It's sport specific. It's just called a standing row. It's directions from front to back. I'm going to use the attachment, the chop bar, Keiser machine, air resistance. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in the standing position. He's going to engage his core. He's going to begin rowing. Really engaging those rhomboids in this exercise. If you want to progress and it's not simple, challenging enough for you, we want to go ahead and get down into a squat position. You can hold this. You can adjust it to where you have high repetitions, be more of a muscular endurance exercise, or you can try to challenge yourself a little bit more resistance, lower reps. So this exercise is for our wrestlers. Let's say you go to shoot your opponent, you get caught, you might get stuck in a bad situation where both legs are on the ground crouch. Well, what we want you to do is we're going to perform what we call a stand-heel stand. You're going to get up with one leg at a time, but you're going to have to stabilize yourself, stabilize your core, and then also you're going to be performing a leg exercise. We want to keep performing this for muscular endurance. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can go up on the resistance. This exercise is sport specific for our hockey players. The attachment that we're going to use is our chop bar. The Keiser and air compression is going to be our resistance. He's going to engage his muscles, specifically that right oblique as it rotates internally. And what we're going to do is we're going to have him pivot his inside foot. As he pivots, he's gaining a little bit more force, travels through his body, through his trunk, follow-throughs with his arm. This exercise is sport specific for golf. What we have are lat handles. The exercise is called a rotational lift. He's going to begin in a half kneeling position. Elbows are locked. He's going to then flex his elbows and then follow through with an extension once again. Bring him back down to the starting position. If we want to progress, what you'll do is that bottom knee will come about 6 inches off the ground. You'll hold it, and then you'll begin the workout. This exercise is for our rotational specific sports: softball, baseball, even tennis, and golf. What we're going to do is perform a rotational lateral chop. The equipment we're going to use, the attachment, basic lat handles. The air compressor from the Keiser machine is going to be our resistance. What he's going to do is he's going to pivot his back foot as if he's following through on a baseball swing. He's going to gain that momentum and that power, and then that follow through is going to be through his triceps. Engaging that oblique as it rotates, and as much power as you can so that you can become a more powerful athlete, especially with that follow through. This is another rotational sport specific exercise. What we have here is called a rotational row, full kneeling. The attachment is a basic standard handle. The air compressor from the Keiser machine will be our resistance. What he's going to do is he's going to sit back onto his heels. Then, as the rope cable goes across his body, he's going to rise up and extend his hips. We'll progress to a standing position. He's going to be down to an athletic squat. Really engaging those obliques. His chest turns from one side to another. This sport specific exercise is for our sprinter athletes, even cross country, football, soccer. What we're going to have here is an ankle strap as our attachment. An air compressor hooked up to the Keiser machine is going to be our resistance. The exercise is called a march to single leg squat. We're going to begin in that single leg squat position. Right foot is going to stay planted. He's going to drive his left knee and toe up to the ceiling. Back down. He's going to continue repeating this exercise. You're a high endurance athlete, cross country. You can do low resistance, a lot of reps. For those such as soccer, track, especially short distance track, you can do 10 to 12 repetitions, add the resistance on there.